Matty Elias from the Pottstown area has got the ball in his hands. Going to try to tighten the gap. Belov will get it back from Lucas and fire. Andres Belov.
Community service, now Emily and Eric, please work behind the beer tent to help run playoffs. Emily and Eric, please work behind the beer tent to help run playoffs. Thank you.
6-10. Lucas, watch it goes.
Aaron Greenlow and Emily Gray, please support behind the beer tent. Emily Greenlow and Aaron Gray, please support behind the beer tent. Thank you.
Genova fires away. Lucas is there, and he'll get it back with a strong shot. Elias got to it, got it in the air, but for naught. Not for a lack of effort, that's for sure. 11-6 right now, right here. Chance to get the semis. A little tick-tock. Matty Elias. All right, 6-11. Boom off the hands of Elias. Genova fires, but wide. Lucas gets to it. Poked back by Belov. Oh, Elias flying from the back row.
Way better. You get to keep your job.
12-5 at the switch, 10-5 at the switch. Jason Grove confirmed. So we're all good here. Jason Grove confirms the score.
And right here, right now, it's 12-6. Everyone's trying to get in the semis. There's not room for too many more. Fell off, caught tape. Oh, that looks deep, I guess, huh, ref? Okay. Oh, it was in. My mistake. Seven 12. Joe Nova. Boom, down goes Lucas. Lucas 12-7. Deep. And we're sparring Belov. Andres. Belov. Ryan Genova from Reading. With the ball in his hands. Could not keep that one in. Genova, he uses the net. Elias with some steam, but Lucas is there. And he fires down. I'm here right now. I'm putting it away. I'm in the moment. He can smell it. And that'll give his partner the service ball. Serving 7. All right, Matty Elias. Once again, Genova.
It's a big side out by Burek, or by Bates. Big swing, nice set. We have dueling play-by-play.
Eric Lucas does not keep it in play.
Big swing by Corey. Put that ball down. Looks like we have 12-6. Genesi over Burek and Bates.
Lucas looks, hops, one hand, Elias, everything he's got, fires it down, nice play. Wow, that's right. And we'll switch him up at 8-12.
So we have two barn burners going on. 8-12 and 6-12 men's quarterfinals. And it looks like we have a new ref up because the old ref was tired. Not really sure. But the hands calls should be all different now. Chad Nolan up top. Nice side out by Corey Genesi off a perfect set by Ryan McGinley. It looks like it hits itself out there.
Rumble volleyball, 12-8. We got to switch him up, ref. Sorry, 8-12. Let's give the proper points to the proper team. 8 serving 12 right here in center court right now. Matty Elias. Oh, Delton Ace. Trying to creep back into this puppy. All of a sudden, 9-12. Split him. Nice Lucas gets off the ground, fires to Elias again, trying to get there, but
Watch the other game.
a little too much tamale on that. Nice shot.
If anyone has any doubt, this is the Pottstown Rumble. This is Rumble volleyball right here.
Elias will get it back. Oh, he tried to put it cross court. He did, but not in play. Rut-row, what was that? That was an ace. Is it already 14-9? You know what that means? That's a point opportunity.
It's game point on center court. Let's see what happens. Brian might have something to say about that. Let's see what goes on here.
Bella. Elias puts it over. Lucas sets up the big man and he puts it away for the W. And Lucas and Belov move on. Let's give it up for these players here at center court, bringing us entertainment all day long.
And what we're going to do is we're going to move court number 1, the middle of the quarterfinals. We are moving that over to center court. Do not go away. There's great volleyball coming up in 1 minute on center court. Ryan Chinisi, Corey Chinisi, and Ryan McGinley versus Bjork and Bates, perennial favorites. Let's see what happens on center court.
All right, we got men's open play moving over in the middle of the match. Last quarterfinal match to round out the semi-contenders. We'll catch up shortly. We could probably use one more body to help set this up just in case we get some drops here. We got electrical equipment. Just bear with us a minute, we'll get set.
We're ready to rock on the center court. Here we go.
All right, Bates starts it off. Mark Burke, 7-12. Oh, dealt an ace. Hopefully they change the scenery. Doesn't screw things up, but all of a sudden we got a side switch. We're talking 8-12 Burke and Bates against Chinisi and McGinley. Burke and Bates on the 10 side, Chinisi, McGinley on the normal man side. Here we go, 8-12. Nice up. Big man McGinley does not miss. Stop that right here, right now.
A little volunteer anywhere around center court that has a close range, just bring it to the court.
Oh, what a diving effort by Bates, but McKinley puts it down and away, and the crowd goes wild.
That's a big serve.
Man, he laid out for that too.
Holy shit, I don't know what
All right, Ryan McGinley. Bates looks, finds a spot. Echenise's there. Bates says, no, I'm putting it back.
That's 8-13. Hudson Bates back to serve. See if they can work their way back in this game.
McGinley with some touch, but Bates is there. Bates says, down it goes.
Game tightens up just a little bit, 9-13.
Just a little bit. These guys are getting ominous, and so are the players. This is Rumble Volleyball. This is what we're talking about. The pitcher doesn't like the ball.
All right, here we go, 9-13. See what happens, see how this game moves on from here. This is to get into the semifinals.
Oh!
That was a hard to handle.
Especially at the shoulder. What do you do? Probably get out of the way and hope it goes long, I guess.
You know what I'm going to let everyone know? There is a champion out here, and it's Don Decker. He's in the stand. He's trying to be inconspicuous, but everyone should know he's here. He's a living legend. Don Decker, everybody.
Where are you, Don?
Don, put your hand up. He's over in the corner next to the Pottstown Rumble Volleyball.
All right, we have a quick TO here
While the crowd goes wild.
because he's always understated, but he's always the man.
So everyone's butt cheeks are just a little bit tighter because it's 10-13. Let's see what happens for the rest of this game. This is the first time out Ryan McGinley's ever taken. It's probably pretty true.
So the ultimate key goes in the first box. And then that's it.
Serve up to Ryan. And the block. 4-point, 11-13.
That was Mark Burrick. We're in double-digit mode now.
This is where it gets interesting.
That's for sure.
This is why we have fans. I don't think there's a seat available on the stands over there. A little bit of room in the shade. Let's see what happens.
10. McKinley will get it back. What can he do with this? He'll give it to Bates. You just got baited.
And the game is tight. It's a 1-point game now.
Look at that ref go. Right on the ball, baby. 13-12. Or 12-13 will be the score.
I'm just going to let you know that we're a little bit disappointed in the crowd. We've asked for bug spray. Just as a volunteer, any bug spray here? Anyone? I hear some bug spray up there. Luke Pinto says I wear bug spray.
All right, let's watch the court. We got
Thank you, Bill.
Bates serving. Tried to drop it in.
There are a few good people left in Pottstown. Bill Bonney to the rescue with bug spray.
All right, 13-12, Chinisi. Oh, what happened there? What happened there?
That was an ace. He hit it 30 feet 3 inches, but the ball compressed and hit the rope. Let's hear it for that ace, everybody.
Let's go. This is our ball.
Come on!
All right, we're talking point 12. Ryan Chinisi. That's Corey Chinisi with the service.
Sportsman,
that's it. Hey, there's a couple champions out there, and I think they know you need another big round of applause.
Let's hear it for all our players out there. Everybody.
This is the Rumble.
Scott Trumbauer, let's hear it. Let's see a little clapping out there. Come on!
We won, we made playoffs, next year we might even try.
Luke Pinto, please report to the announcer's tent. We have one more game to announce.
Oh,
see a battle of some young guns make their way over to center court. We have keys lost and found at the announcer's tent. You lost your keys. Please come check us out.
Luke Pinto, we're looking for you inside the announcer's booth, not outside. Luke Pinto, inside. Bring the orange tent.
Luke, I don't know about you, but with all this electro music going on, with the Young Bucks laying up here on center court, I think we're going to have an interesting match. Luke, this is must-see TV right now on center court.
This is a bunch of young guns that just hit the ball as hard as they can.
Got it.
It didn't start till like 5 o'clock.
Playoff, the 4-5 beer tent.
Nate Miller, if you have any interest in playing the semifinals, get here now, or we're just going to chalk it up as a loss.
Nate Miller, stop hanging out with your girlfriend, get over to the court, and play some volleyball.
We have a bunch of young guys squaring up here. Luke, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we have Garrett Dim, alum of Mount Olive University, 1 year graduated. And Cam Beans, alum of Juniata, 1 year graduated. There's Ian Kapp of Kane University, and Nate Miller of Lancaster Bible College.
Formerly of Messiah, but too good to play at Messiah and decided to transfer to Lancaster High School Volleyball.
Luke, Lancaster Bible College?
Lancaster something or other.
Looking to put the name on the map.
He is going to have the leading kills in Lancaster High School volleyball careers. I'm just glad Nate Miller showed up for this match.
Quick little visit with the girlfriend back in the porta potty.
Not in the porta potty.
Ryan Charterina is here underneath the announcer's tent. Any ladies that are interested in little tanning oil, come on back here. We got you guys hooked up.
Also, if anyone in the beer tent would like to bring a cup over for the Goldilocks looking fella that's gonna ref this game, hot guy Mark Burek needs a cup, and I would like if someone from the beer tent would bring a cup over.
Speaking of the beer tent, Luke, I heard they have some ridiculous beer under there.
They have at least 6.9% alcohol content in all their beers.
Just to make aware, it looks like it's celebrating. It is the 2015 Olympic Flash Get ready. Let's have fun. This one goes on any which way.
It looks like Nate Miller's raining balls right now, so that's not the rain we're talking about.
Speaking of rain, everyone better grab their umbrella. We might have some moist perspiration in this one.
And not just from looking at your up ref.
Yes, Jason Grove, I know I mispronunciated that name. Perspiration was the word I was looking for there.
Nate Miller, despite being 12 years old, needs 100 warm-up swings. And the net is just a bit too high on that one.
Anyone have any deep-filled bug spray? Please bring it to the announcer's tent immediately. We are getting eaten alive over here. And beer. I mean, sodas. Sodas. Garrett Dim back to the service line, graduate of Siena volleyball. If there's any locals that are interested in learning the nooks and crannies of volleyball, Siena Volleyball Camp, the end of July, siena.edu. Send an email to their assistant coach, free admission to the camp.
Just a clarification, Ian Cap's legs are that white. And wait for Mark Burek to get up to the uprep stand.
Everyone that's wondering where Siena is, simply Google it and they'll tell you exactly where it is. Free admission to their camp for any local volleyball players.
We are going to play this semi and the next semi on center court as well.
If we have any young volunteer rumblers here, we'd like some ball boys here on center court.
Nate Miller,
Or
you cannot
ball
be a
girls.
ball boy. You're not gonna fit it.
Ball boys, ball girls.
I'll do it.
Volunteers come to center court.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're keeping track of a and we'll be doing the active whether or not
Pásalo. Espera, espera.
We're about to get rumbling here on center court. Garrett Dim, Cam Beans, Nate Miller, Ian Cap. Garrett Dim patiently waiting on the service line. The amount of adrenaline running through his body right now is unparalleled.
That comes from just hard work.
Nate Miller taking a swing down the middle.
That is Lancaster Bible College's leader in kills of all time. He has 7.
Luke, this is going to be an interesting match of who is going to have the better hand slap.
Nate Miller back to serve.
Going hybrid. Garrett looks, swing, down. Says a little, hey yo, through the net.
Ian Cap seems to mouth some profanities, but that's okay. Anyone over 18 can use them, I guess.
Luke, it looks like it's getting a little moist out there. Everyone better grab their umbrellas.
Probably from Nate Miller being out there.
I hope the weather doesn't affect the outcome of this game. Let's hope that this little thunderstorm just blows over here quickly.
Ian Cap, Keene's leader in aces per set, back to serve.
Rips it down the middle. Dim takes it in nicely. Looks, swings. Nate Miller with the big block. There's an emphatic handshake.
Not only is he Lancaster Bible High School's leader in blocks, but also Messiah's. So, big block for that kid.
Garrett goes high off the fingertips, throws a little smack talk through the net while he walks back to the service line. Luke, if you guys see any interesting things going on out there, let us know.
I will definitely let you know, but that's a good pass from Nate Miller.
Pulling out the hands is Ian Cap. Nate Miller smacks it down for a side out.
We're figuring out the score out here. 1-0. Nate Miller back to serve.
Nate Miller with a short serve. Beans takes a rip, a one-arm dig by Miller. Didn't look like it worked out. Luke, what do you think?
I think Ian tried to catch that ball, and that's illegal in this sport.
That would be called a carry.
John, I wish I was under the tent right now.
Looks like it's a little wet out there, Luke. How's it hanging?
It's gonna get moist.
0-1. Thank you.
Don't worry about the rain. Ian Cap is still gonna pull out those balls.
Speaking of moist, that hand set. Wow. He must be a setter. Fans, I don't know where you think you're going. It is semifinal volleyball, and it's just a little bit of rain.
Ian Cap takes a rip just a little wide.
Looks like he got something in his eye.
Sheesh.
Garrett Dim.
Well,
Back. All
rips it in the angle on Nate's right side.
That's an ex-partner that Garrett just aced down the line. Maybe he found a weakness.
AC Doocy right there. Everyone's getting wet out here. Let's see how this plays onto the game, Luke.
I can definitely say that I'm wet.
Speaking of wet, Garrett Dim back to serve. Cap looks at it, buries it into the middle of the net. That's a point for Beans and Dim. Dim with the serve into the net.
Attention, Russell, you may see your all important to your vehicles. When the music comes back on, it comes back on loud, that's when you know we're in a good place. Until that time, we're going to ask you to support your vehicles for safety. Again, when the music comes on very loud, that's when you know we're in a good place. For the time being, we're going to start gas. We're going to report your vehicles until it does. Again, all rumblers, please report to your for the safety of all players, cars, again, the music removed very loudly, very loud. We're not going now.